With the name of Almighty One God, who is most merciful and most beneficent. May be peace, greeting on all of you of Almighty One God. My name is Dr. Abu Abdullah, and we are learning the last revelation, Quran, which is unchanged since its revelation. Today will discuss AlGhashia. It means overwhelming. So this is one of the early surah revealed at Makkah during the period when the Prophet, peace be upon him, has started preaching his message publicly. And the people of Makkah were hearing it and ignoring it carelessly and thoughtlessly. The major issues, divine law and guidance in this chapter are: number one, the condition of disbelievers and the believers on the day of judgment. Number two, the wonders of nature, admonition and accountability. To understand the subject matter of this chapter, one should keep in view the fact that in the initial stage, the preaching of Prophet, peace be upon him, mostly centered around 2 points which he wanted to instill in the people's minds. Number one, Tawheed. Tawheed means the God is one and the only. And number two, the life after death. The guidance is provided through questions inviting people to think, such as: do these peoples not observe the common things which they experience in their daily lives? Do they not consider how the camels on whom their daily life's activities in the Arabian desert depends came into being? How they were endowed precisely with the same characteristics required to live the desert life. When they go on their journeys, they see the sky, the mountains, and the earth. Do they not ponder over these three phenomena and consider is that how the sky was stretched above them, how the mountains were erected, and how the earth was spread beneath them? Has this comes about without the skill and craftsmanship of an all-powerful, all the designer, wise, if they acknowledge that a creator has created all this with great wisdom and power, and that no one else is in association with him in their creation, then why do they refuse to accept him alone as their sustainer? In conclusion, the people are reminded that if they acknowledge that Allah had the power to create all this, then on what ground do they hesitate to acknowledge that Allah also has the power to bring about resurrection, to resurrect him, recreate man, to take the accountability, and to make the hell for punishment and heaven for rewards? So now we recite the verses of AlGhashia, the overwhelming. Has the news of overshadowing event of resurrection reached you? On that day, some faces shall be downcast in hard labor, worn out, scorching in the blazing fire, giving to drink from a boiling fountain. They shall have no food except bitter, thorny fruit, which will neither provide nourishment nor satisfy hunger. While some faces on that day shall be radiant, well pleased with their endures in a lofty garden, therein they shall hear no loose talk. Therein they shall have running springs, therein they shall be reclining on raised soft couches, with goblets placed before them, cushion arranged in order, and fine carpets richly spread. These are the verse 1 to 16. And here it describes condition of the disbelievers and the believers on the day of judgment. We continue. Do they not look at the camels, how they are created, the sky, how it is raised high, the mountains, how they are firmly set, and the earth, how it is spread out? So keep on giving admonition, for You are an admonisher, not a taskmaster over them. As for those who turn their backs and turns their back and disbelieves, Allah will punish them with the mighty punishment. Surely to us is their return, not then surely it is for us to take their account. These are the ayat verses 17 to 26. Please keep watching my channel, Dr. Abu Abdullah.